Hey guys, it's Alex and Mitch here from Achievement Tips, and we're in Dead Space 3 and doing Collectible Guide for Chapter 5.
That was good. That was good. Not as
you.
concise as the previous take. I'm not gonna lie. That intro was
Oh, it
spot
was
on.
up there. It
But
was
this
up there.
this was decent. This was decent. So, speaking of intros, introduction to this level right at the very beginning. Your first collectible.
Is it an intro
a
to the
weapons
level?
Part. No. Well, the beginning part, starting of it.
Is it the prologue to level?
Is the no.
Okay,
No.
sorry.
Confuse the masses.
Semantics.
Carrying on from your suit upgrade spot there, you can end up on. Oh, it is the bridge. See, I knew it was like a bridge.
Yeah, or cockpit or something.
Yeah, well, you got a few collectibles in here. Well, 4 actually. So you want to go ahead and grab those. Again, not kind of tough to miss. I don't know. I guess you could have
You
not
could have
seen
totally
that
missed that. You could have just
artifact.
walked right past it.
I suppose. I mean, most games nowadays, anytime you enter a new room, you're like, okay, I need to check every square
Are we-
inch to make sure.
But, I don't know. I've played games where when I
Like
get
right
really...
there, I just
Yeah.
actually walked right past
The circuit.
collectible. Yeah.
Now, when I play some games, man, I am so into it, and I'll just go through a whole section without even consulting the guide, because I just want to see what happens next, like
Fair
that
enough.
sort of thing.
Fair enough.
So a lot of these, I would say, are missable. They're not.
I mean, if
giving
I
them-
walked past this one, I had to turn around and go back. I mean, yeah. If
Yeah.
I could miss one, imagine what the general population is capable of.
Yeah, because Mitch is, he's the fucking cream of the crop here.
Tactful, precise, deliberate.
Random, funny.
Carrying right along. Your next weapon piece is right here.
Under the ladder. You went down a ladder.
I think I went down a ladder.
There's blue squares under the ladders.
Yeah, and there's blue on the ladders.
Why? Are you only allowed?
It's so you can see them in the dark.
Okay.
So
That
anyway,
makes
there's a
sense.
little cutscene thing there with monsters and shit, and you kill them, and then there's a log there for you.
Okay, now you want to go to... I missed what the sign
Back
said.
it up, I need to read
Back
the
it up.
sign.
Come on, back it. Okay, well, you go and
No,
you...
this is where you would get on the tram. And
Okay.
where you will later get on the tram.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Well,
Watch out.
I hope I didn't ruin this. For
Yeah, you're
anybody.
going to enter a tram at some point.
So you
Do
grab
you remember the
quick
tram secret? I mean, secret.
Secret?
Do you remember the tram
Nobody
sequence from
told me
Dead
that
Space 2?
secret. No.
You don't? It was so epic.
Dude, head like a hole. Honestly, when I'm done a game, I would love to remember a lot of stuff because,
Yeah.
trilogies and whatnot. No,
Where are you here?
This is actually a room you need to go to. You try and call the tram and it's blocked.
Okay.
And you have to go and clear some debris. So you got to come up to this room and there's a little mini game that you'll play and you'll ultimately clear debris.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but while you're there, get the collectibles.
Get those collectibles.
Yeah.
Now, how are you with movies? Do you remember movies?
Some.
Some?
It depends. You know what, like, there's movies that are fantastic, wonderful, thoughtful pieces of art, and I don't fucking care. It's not my thing. I'm sure they're fantastic. I like thoughtless, I shouldn't say thoughtless. I like clever comedies. I don't care if they're, like, honestly, one of my all-time favorite movies ever, Grandma's Boy.
There's
Love
one
that movie.
scene in
Love
Grandma's
that
Boy
movie.
where...
Slowed this down,
Oh,
by the
right.
way, just because there was an artifact, and I grabbed it and didn't quite see it. But anyway, carry
Okay.
on.
There's one scene in Grandma's Boy where he... Oh, what's going on here?
Well, this is the optional mission in Chapter 5.
Okay.
So you want to go and do this one as well. When you do get on the tram to go, you can go all the way to the aft station or you can stop at the mid. And you need to stop at the mid. It will actually say Chapter 6 before you get there, and it freaked me out, and I actually reloaded my checkpoint.
On the tram, you're talking
Yeah,
about?
before you get here, it says you're into Chapter 6, but you're not, so long as you get off here.
Okay.
And you can do this optional mission for Chapter 5, which you'll need to do for your collectibles.
And they prompt you on that.
Well, you choose. Like, you can choose
Okay.
to go to the mid or aft, but I thought maybe I accidentally chose the wrong one when I
Yeah.
saw Chapter 6 pop up.
But you didn't.
But
It's
I-
just
but
the
I
optional
didn't.
mission.
But I didn't. I just, made myself
How
suffer
would
through
you
some
know
more load
that?
time. You wouldn't. But when I reloaded the checkpoint, did the exact same thing. I knew I'd made the right choice, so I just played it through and ended up getting here. So
Okay.
that was okay. So right off the tram, you come up, hang a left, play that little click on the dot door opening game,
Yeah.
and grab your collectibles in there. Then you're going to keep going through, and there's a whole bunch of places where there's that lightning that you
Yeah.
just saw, and you have to shoot these switches. This is the last lightning barrier,
Okay.
if you will. And then you'll just grab yourself a circuit here before you go down a little elevator.
Oh.
I think you've got time, so Dead Space.
Yeah, fuck Dead Space.
Grandma's
Grandma's Boy.
Boy.
There's this one scene where they get Dance Dance Revolution in the office.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then he's like,
Oh,
oh
did-
yeah, okay, we'll go at it.
did I break
And he
it?
just... Yeah, did I... What does that mean? Did I break
Is that good?
it? I can watch that scene 100 times. That's amazing.
There's a lot of those, actually. So when you get to the next bench as you're carrying along, following your marker, you want to make sure you build a
Torque bar.
torque rod. Always have one with you. Honestly, it just saves you a little bit of backtracking.
Okay.
It's not a big pain in the ass on easy, but I can imagine on the harder modes if you had to like backtrack to build one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the thought of it would probably make you throw up in your mouth a little bit.
Ew.
Right?
Yeah.
So anyway.
Totally.
Getting past here, you do have the option to go down a ladder, but you don't want to. You want to hang a left, whip out your torque bar. No, whoa.
Oh.
The one you built.
Yeah.
The one you built.
Calm down there.
Yeah. And anyway, that'll open this room up for you here, and there's a couple more.
You don't want to whip out your dick and stick it in the door. It won't do much. Right? Am I right?
You know, the subtle approach, there was humor. I think people that we wanted to get it, got it. All right.
Sorry, guys. I went the all-out approach there.
Yeah.
I wanted to be inclusive of everyone, just so that everyone understands what we're talking about.
Even the Dantes, right? I am naked.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Grandma's Boy reference.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I may have only watched that one scene 100 times and said I watched Grandma's Boy, to be honest.
How much do clothes cost in The Matrix?
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Okay.
Anyway.
I saw Fan again.
Yeah, well, it's some big fan-looking thing. Turbine, you got to pull some pieces out of it. This is towards the end. You're going to be using this elevator a few times, going to the various floors, and they've all got some collectibles. Now, truth be told, if you look at the stats for this chapter, it says there's only 9 logs.
Yeah.
But there are 10.
Well, you collected 10.
I did collected 10. I'm wondering if I've got one of two theories, which if I put a little more effort into this, I probably could have done the research and found out.
But
this log right here, I feel like it is potentially just story related and not actually a collectible.
But it could also be.
But it looks
related
exactly
to
like all the other audio logs and everything. So for the sake of safety, we've included here as 10. So I don't know if it potentially counts or if any of the previous logs count towards a different chapter. I'm unfortunately not sure, but there are only 10 in here, and we do show you where all of those.
We showed you where everything is, and our stats equaled all collectibles collected.
Watch, pretty sure there's a thing here.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I had to transition it because again we had that stutter.
Yeah.
Thing
on the co-op cases.
Yeah.
Well, that just sounds like a co-op case of
bad luck.
Oh, we should stop.
Sarsaparilla, barbershop quartet.
Hey, did you see that music video that Michael Jackson did with Paul McCartney? And they're like selling like sarsaparilla in the Western Times. Have you seen that? Go look up Say on YouTube. It's actually a good music video.
How is this so fresh in your mind?